Biggest punch of the fight for De La Hoya through the middle of De La Hoya's guard. De La Hoya lands a left hook. De La Hoya is so much taller. Pacquiao so much faster. And now De La Hoya, left hand, starting his offense with it as he's doing bigger, shows how much he's progressed.
You have to believe that.
No, doing a 360. 3 to nothing.
And Vasquez is not going to
The feeling of a fighter when he's in there with somebody who's always beating him to the punch.
this is a terrible feeling. The worst thing it is the deal, not how to speak. He doesn't block those right hands at all. He has his right hand firmly stuck to the side of his face, and Manny just punches his like a...
Judges are looking for a round and prevent Pacquiao from countering him as effectively as he has so far.
Even a lot of those punches that Manny has landed, which is on the cup, if you notice, he's never been worn because Oscar has his cup extremely high. So they're really,
I think, against the so-called smaller man, we'd see something more.
I think Jim's saying that there's too much of everything. He just cannot figure out how to get into the fight, how to get to...
Manny is too smart and too fast for him.
This punch one time will end up being stopped.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya.
Right now, he's looking like the Immortal Understand.
And Oscar is very hard shots. De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks. Tony Weeks has a tough decision in front of him.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
Number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
Tough fight. It was a split decision, and he goes in knowing that.
This guy he was in against,
right,
with the shoulders and the bottom uppercuts.
Blood in his hair?
Blood in his
right
hair.
Side?
He's got blood in his hair.
Himself physically on Manny. So what is he?
By Manny Pacquiao, the full fighter.
Absolutely.
He's exciting to watch, which you couldn't say.
But the last 3 punches were hard punches. They're going to have to take a look at it. He's just getting this is a beatdown, guys.
This wouldn't be able to mount a sustained attack. He follow up on punches like that, and Manny's not letting him do it.
Getting a fight, I think you have to take the history.
Body shot here from Diaz, and Manny answered. Yeah, he's getting
He doesn't do much of that, man.
This is in a survival mode right now. That's all it is. Does not want to give Diaz any breathing room.
Whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be one.
You're seeing here, it's a volley of punches.
Yeah.
Pacquiao with big edges, nearly doubling Cotto in punches landed, throwing 183 more, and landing at an astonishing, really, 43% connect percentage, meaning that he landed probably more than half of his power punches. Yep, well, almost. 49% of his power shots at 276 out of 560. If he had landed 4 more by CompuBox count, he'd have been at the magic 50 number. Cotto 93 out of 100. It's acceptable against a lot of fighters. He landed some pretty good-looking shots. They just did nothing to Manny Pacquiao.
You know, Jim, it's not...
Desde el marco, no importa todo el tiempo, es el retrato, el lago. Lozano.